Hello and welcome to Michael Stuff. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Canon EOS Rebel T7. Also known as the 2000D, this camera was released in March of 2018 and came with a 24.1 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor. I've had this camera for about 2 weeks now and so far it's been great. I upgraded from the Canon EOS 20D, which is a lot older and did lack a lot of features. I've really had fun shooting with this camera. The pictures that come out of it look absolutely amazing, even just with the stock 18-55mm kit lens. Unfortunately, it does lack in-body stabilization, but most kit lenses do come with stabilization built in. The autofocus on this camera is a 9-point autofocus system, and it's not great like most DSLRs of the time. I'd say sometimes it would take about half a second to focus onto an object if it's easy one, but if there's a lot of movement in the frame, then sometimes it just won't lock on or will take like 7 seconds, which is not ideal. So sometimes I find myself just switching to manual mode on the lens for autofocus. The battery life for this camera is interesting. It's less than I expected, but still pretty good. On this camera I found myself carrying around about 2 batteries most of the time, just to make sure that I won't miss a shot. Considering how much you use the screen on the camera, I'd say you can get about 300 photos on a full charge. The build quality on this camera is pretty good considering the price. It's made out of durable plastic that's also very comfortable to hold with a nice leather-like grip, so it feels very sturdy in your hand. Of course, it's not as good as the more professional camera bodies, but it's as good as you'd expect for the price. The images that come out of this camera, like I said, look absolutely amazing because of the 24.1 megapixel sensor. I think Canon did a really good job with the color science on this camera, like what they do with most of the models. Here are some images that I've taken with this camera over the past few weeks. The video quality on this camera is not too bad, but it's also not great. You are currently seeing the video output of the camera. It can do 1080p at 30 FPS or 720p at 60 FPS. You can also do 24 frames per second at 1080p if you want to. So let's talk price. You can normally find the T7 new for about $500 depending on what you get with the camera. Sometimes you get extra batteries or a tripod or different lenses, so the price may vary a lot. I didn't even use a script for this video, so I kinda ran out of things to say now. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Bye.